Hi, I'm Jen from Saw Tarot, Stars Aligned with Hope, and I wanted to do another pick-a-card reading. This time it's going to be 3 piles, and the question is going to be a 2-part question. It's going to be what their mental space is for this union, what are they thinking is happening in this union, and also we'll get 3 angel messages to help you figure out what you need to do in order to bring this relationship into union or closer together. So we have 3 piles here, one with the green calcite. Pile 2 is the pink agate. And then pile 3 is the citrine. Okay. We'll go ahead and get started with pile 1. Spirit, please give us clarity on their mental space regarding this union for everyone who picked pile 1. And my intentions are for it to resonate with as many as possible. So please give us clarity on their mental space about this relationship, what they think is going on. So pile 1. We'll get 2 clarifiers from John Holland's Psychic Heart Psychic Tarot for the Heart deck. So we'll get 2 of these cards to clarify. And then finally, we'll get 3 angel messages to clarify what needs to be done on your part to bring this union closer together. Okay. We'll just turn those over at the end of the reading. Okay. So first, you get the 10 of Cups. It could be that you're dealing with water signs, or you yourself are a water sign. It's about emotional fulfillment, a happy family life. Looks like there's a lot of activity and a lot of joy in this card. So they are experiencing emotional fulfillment. They feel very loving feelings in this card. They are thinking that this union brings them joy, it brings them happiness, it brings them growth. There's a lot of potential I see in this card, and they're also in a way being expressive. I do see the expressiveness in this card. I guess they're showing their feelings to you, so you should, I mean, if this resonates, it should already be resonating, because they're showing you these feelings, they're showing you this emotion, maybe offering you happiness and fulfillment. And then you get the 9 of Cups. Also, they're enjoying time with you. You're a wish come true for them. They feel like they have emotional fulfillment. There could be some, there's like a vagueness also, because I do notice, like in the shadows, there's these 2 little critters up there. So it's almost like You guys are in the middle of a lot of social events, but you have this little connection that you know, is apart from everything, all the chaos. It's a very loving, sweet connection. And I want to say this could be another water sign. But I do see them being fulfilled emotionally, having wishes come true with this union, offering the love, and maybe even slyly sending you messages or sending you expressions of their emotions. And I do see them with the Six of Swords, that's moving away from mental anxiety. There could be an air sign involved. Also moving away from confusion, moving away from fear, because I do notice the moon there. And they're basically, they're looking towards this future, the future of this relationship. So, and also having mental clarity about this relationship. So that's what's going on in their mind. And the base chakra is about passion, and it's about, the keywords are I want. So there could be a lot of passion that they have for you, for this connection. There could be a knowing that what they want is clear to them. And also clarifying it is the Ace of Cups, which is new love. I know the Ten of Cups breaks down to the Ace of Cups. So this partnership has just begun and is kind of blooming in a way, growing. So let's go ahead and see what the messages are. A lot of water and air in this pile. Let's go ahead and see what the angel messages are. Okay. So in this pile, your advice to bring this union closer together would be of service. So I'm looking at this card in terms of giving back, helping, giving back in this situation. Maybe being of service could also be being kind to yourself and also to others. The second card you got was never judge another. So always being in that frame of mind of positivity, good feelings, happy feelings. I see a lot of happiness within the relationship, so expressing that back, and possess self-confidence. So there has to be that energy that you possess this self-confidence and the knowing that this union will come into being and closer together. So having that confidence about yourself, being of service, and never judging another are good messages for this pile. So let's move on to pile 2, or let's shuffle the cards for pile 2, which was the pink agate here. We'll get the tarot messages for what is in their mental space regarding this union. Okay. Let's put this away. This is actually the one we want right now. What is in their mental space regarding this union? Wow, I see it's all wands. I see a lot of passion in this one. And okay, let's get clarification on this situation from the John Holland deck. What is the clarifier here? Yep, these are backwards. So I see and lead. Okay. And finally, we'll get 3 angel messages to bring this union closer together. So this is the advice for you from this angel guidance message deck on how to bring this union closer. Oh, let's do this. We'll turn them around afterwards like we've been doing. So, first card you got the 8 of Wands, which is fast moving communication, fast actions. It could be you're at a major crossroads. They're at a major crossroads in their life, and they're taking action. They're having communication with you. Maybe there's travel in this equation. Maybe they're far away. It's just a fast kind of passionate love affair is what they're thinking. Again, this is reinforced with the Ace of Wands, fire signs being portrayed here, and it's about being inspired, having new enthusiasm, new passion for this connection. The 9 of Wands is about being a bit keeping it could be about being defensive, but also it's about the last step before the last reserve before you take the last step. So feeling almost a little bit overwhelmed emotionally. In this pile, what I'm feeling is this: they're feeling like this love affair happened so quickly and passionately. Now they're gonna move into this energy of almost like it's a bit too much for them, overwhelming them, and so they're kind of passively standing their ground at this point, just kind of contemplating the relationship. But in a way, they are looking, if you notice, they're looking at this wand. So what happened is they feel almost, I see him hurt a little bit because it overwhelmed them so much that it happened so quickly, that now they need to kind of stay still and regain their energy, regain their composure. It could be that they have these feelings and they came out of nowhere and it just all happened so fast that now they're kind of in that contemplation mode. But third eye chakra is about I see. So they can see this union coming together. And then this is the Emperor. So they can see something stable also, because this is about, with it, even though this has been a fast moving relationship in their, in their thoughts, they can see this Emperor energy. Emperor is number 4. It's about stability. So they could see the future and they could see that stability in the future with you. But it could also be about having a traditional view on this relationship. Having a vision for the future, having even a vision to have a home, to be in a traditional union, to have a home together. And also the Emperor is about making things happen, so they can see how things are going to happen, and them having the will to move forward on this relationship. Right now though, or in the immediate future, they're going to be at a little bit of a impasse because of all the fast emotions that they've been through. But let's go ahead and see what your advice is. So follow the golden rule is treat others on how you want to be treated, and you are here for a reason. And then also death is an illusion. So also what I see with this advice, especially with death is an illusion is that every ending is an illusion, because there's always a beginning. So even if something in this relationship has in fact ended, be assured that it will renew itself again, because the only constant is change. And also, again, being in that energy of loving others as you love yourself, and you are here for a reason. So those are your messages to bringing this. Maybe this relationship actually is here for a reason, and so keeping that faith that this relationship, this union came together for a reason, is a good message also for this pile. But those are your messages for pile number 2. We'll move on to this Citrine, pile 3. We'll get your tarot messages about what they're thinking, what's in their mental space regarding this union, this relationship with you. Spirit gives clarity on what is in their mental space. What are they thinking is happening in this relationship? Let's get clarifiers. Okay. That wanted to pop out for sure. It's the 3 of Swords. So this could be a challenging situation about heartbreak. Could be about a third-party situation. It could be regarding an air sign. It could be about renewal. As I do notice this person is it looks like they have renewed energy, renewed hope, and they might have been in a period of a shadow period, moving forward into a new energy, newfound energy. So let's go ahead and get the last clarifier for this pile. Yeah. Okay, so now we'll get the 3 angel messages to help this union come together. What is the advice we can get regarding this union coming together? So this, you got the Justice card. It could be that a Libra's involved or an air sign. It could be about legal matters. They're thinking analytically, logically. They're thinking of doing the right thing. They're thinking of balance, of balancing the scales. They're thinking of karma. Justice could be about cutting out something. It could be about endings, beginnings, but I do see balance and them wanting to take the most balanced route. They have passion, so they're thinking about this passion. They're thinking about this new inspiration, new feelings of passion. And finally, you get the Temperance card. It could be that you, again, another balance card. It could be that you are dealing with a Sagittarius, or you are a Sagittarius. But also, it's about bringing 2 energies together. They might be contemplating this, but also it's about keeping the balance, keeping the harmony. Bringing 2 energies together. I mostly feel that they want to maintain a level head when it comes to this passion. And it could be about decisions also, because I see the decisions here, but there could be a third party situation with this sadness and isolation. As the Three of Swords. It could be about loss, heartache. It could be about being in two different attitudes. 1 minute they are withdrawn and the next they are being expressive. So I see in this pile their mental energy is about not being able, they're out of balance, they're not being able to maintain that continuity of feelings, because they want to maintain the rational, logical thinking towards the situation, but they have this consuming passion, and they're trying to bring both of these into balance. And I see that with the sadness and isolation card, the Three of Swords. It's about, you know, I see that the one person's withdrawn and the other one is just, you know, out there trying to experience a new life. So they are in that dual, two minds of within this relationship. It could be that this does involve a third party situation, and that's why they're trying to keep their feelings and their passion in check. So 1 minute they can be showing you they have interest, and the next minute they're withdrawing. And finally you get the Embrace, which is the World card. It's about completions. It's about beginnings and endings. It could be that you guys are at a distance. It could be that it's an ending stage of a stable situation into a renewal, either a renewal within a stable situation or a brand new situation. But it also is about blossoming. The heart is blossoming here in this card, so it could be about blossoming loving feelings. And again, I said the distance. It could be that you guys are connecting as far as the internet, having messages, passionate messages, but they are very torn in this situation. So let's go ahead and see what the advice is for you. So you get have an attitude of gratitude, give without expectation, and thoughts create your reality. So very, very good messages. I do see how being grateful with everything that you get without being expectant of something in return would be a great message to bring any union into being. And also having that thought to create your reality. So having positive thoughts and that being part of your creation, and helping that bring your union into one. So very positive messages, and I hope those resonated. Thank you for listening and tuning into my channel. See you next time.